It's got to happen today. It's got to happen today. It's got to happen right now. I got to play my game. And I got to be legit with it. All right. I was trying to get the stream up. That's on me. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling tonight? We out here. You feel me?
Bunch formation for these receivers.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, the ground game. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. When you think of the significance,
let's go here. Let's go. Let's go.
Of college football, remarkable that they've only been playing since 1951.
It's crazy because there's so many games you can pull out of your brain, Reese, and I'm sure because you were born then when this rivalry started, that so many games that were so important that had such big implications, Jesse.
Yeah, it seems like over the course of 3 decades, right? The 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, every time these two teams played, Miami and Florida State, we were talking about how it would impact the national championship picture. This really has been one of the better rivalries in the sport, even though it's really not that old.
Oh, no. No.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback.
God dang, he was open, brother.
Lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's figure something out here.
After a short return.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Come on here. We got it. We got it. This is our house. Protect the crib.
The give from the gun.
Yes, sir.
And that's the way they'll start, and they hope it gets better. No gain.
Defense is about
protect the crib, bro. Protect the crib, bro.
Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be.
Protect the crib, bro. Come on, we gotta protect the crib. Put protect the crib in the chat right now.
Last play at 2nd and 10. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. He's stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
I got some cheese, y'all. I got some cheese. That was 99% cheese. That was not legitimate. That was cheese, bro. Hey, I can't even accept that. That's cheese. All right, let's go, y'all. We gotta make some moves on this cheese play. That was definitely cheese. We gotta make a move on that. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
First down running the football. It just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Off play action. Forced out of the pocket.
Oh my God, this dude can't pass. This dude can't pass a drug test. Come on.
In the first quarter, already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB.
Son, throw the freaking ball.
On the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to play.
Get off the field, coach. You see the coach trying to tackle me, bro. Look at him. Coach, get off the field.
So key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
Oh, I need more time.
Released the pass, it's incomplete.
I need more time, line.
There's so many calls they want.
Bro, I need more brothers. Yo, we gotta recruit some. We need some 5-star linemen. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for linemen that's our 5 stars, cause this is ridiculous. I need stars all on my line. Next year, you're gonna see stars on my line, cause I can't just.
Looking for a man. Here's the pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Come on, line. Can you give me some help here?
Wants to keep it in the air. Throws for the tight end.
Yay! We got a pass off, guys. Congrats. There we go. Come on. Come on, Canes.
They think there's
outside.
To the right here.
Oh! Oh! Touchdown! Touchdown!
Score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup. Man,
all right. All right, come on, guys. We got a touchdown, y'all.
Always a big
Yo, that's the first time we've actually scored first. Well, I'll take that back. We score first a lot in our games, but we gotta play some defense, bro. All right, don't think we're gonna get some more cheese. We got cheese on the last one, so we had to score, but now we got to play real defense here.
Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Oh, he's got some space. Really confident.
It's a good RPO look.
There. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
It's a good RPO look there.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO. Not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Man, the RPO in this game, the blocking is so superb.
To the air, it's Applewhite. Pucks it out of the air. And they pick up just
He caught
on
that
completion.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Like Dalvin Cook and the
here we go. Here we go.
Ran with, that's on display here.
And then those guys that I think of too with work done, where you hand them the football and
there we go. Good hit.
Good hit. Have been built around that for years in Florida State.
Good hit.
That guy to hand the ball to.
All right, let's see what we got here. Boom. Good hit.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
We need you guys. Come on. Where's the crowd at? Oh.
Here's a quick
yes.
And this one
there we go. Good job, y'all. Good job. All right.
Defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as
Come
you
on.
can to all these.
We need y'all. Come on, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
As soon as they
turn up.
That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Yeah! Yes! Yes! We actually made a stop, 2 stops in a row for our defense. Heck yeah!
Puts a boot to it, didn't
heck yeah!
Last week, only called on twice.
Heck yeah, bruh.
Team, and they've got him down at 23.
I got a little surprise for y'all. Number 2 wasn't in the game. I just snuck him in. Let's see if we can get some blocking for him.
On the run, it's Lyle. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. They go right back to it. They work their way to the 30.
There we go, there we go, there we go. That's what we need.
Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that.
Oh, move out the way.
Turning it on. The defense got caught that time.
All right.
They finally get it.
All right, come on, Lyle.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle.
Come on, baby.
Getting the edge, and now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle, safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that and don't come up and make tackles.
Come on, baby.
They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
There we go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby boy. Come on. Come on. We hunting for our first win in a user game. We could beat the computer, but we can't. We haven't beat anybody in the user. So let's go. We got to get it.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running.
There we go. There we go. Good play. Good play. Good play. Let's go.
And the Hurricanes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, you want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll keep it on the ground to the left. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line.
We need this score. We gotta have this score. We gotta have this score.
Trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like
why did he stop? Why did he stop? You gotta keep going. The route is for you to keep going. Let's get points. Let's get points. I know they want me to go for it, but
I'm not gonna let this guy.
I gotta get points.
Nice job by the D.
I don't know why that dude stopped, bro.
They'll try a field goal from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Just drives.
I had to get points, guys. I'm trying to get my first win here. So, and they're getting the ball back at the second half. So I gotta put up points here.
That I can trust this guy.
Come on, gentlemen.
And no chance at a
Come on, gentlemen. Come on, defense. You've been doing a great job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. I imagine at some point it's going to be all passes or RPOs.
To find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Hold and fire complete. There he goes.
There we go. Get him down. Get him down. Get him down. It's okay. They go gashes. They fast now.
Coverage, so you're seeing this offense now attacking that. They're letting the receivers find the soft spots in the zones so they can advance the football.
The run from the shotgun.
What a hit. Wow, really? Really? He like that? That dude like that?
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Right back to the well.
You ain't getting another one of them. No, sir.
Kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had
No,
to
sir.
his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Applewhite.
Oh, wow.
Finds a soft spot. Oh, a lot of space.
Wow.
They bring him down.
They got me on that
He's got a
one.
first and goal
I went to the running
Tight
back.
ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These
He
guys
got
are
me on that
athletes.
one.
You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
I knew it was coming. That's why I had to get the points.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right. We gotta put something together here, y'all. What do you say?
They've got
We gotta put something together here.
A productive drive late in the half. Tight end now in motion. They go to the ground. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
We all right?
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room.
Let's go.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for room. It's Lyle. Got enough for the first down. At the 45 on his way. Plenty of room on that.
Yes, sir. Snuck him in there. Snuck him in there.
Execution on that big run.
Snuck him in there.
And this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level.
There you go. Just take it. Just take it, because I don't know what the heck was happening with him. No, what was happening with him?
Quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive.
There you go, fella.
Give them a first down.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down
What was that? That's 19 in the end zone.
Any area of the field so far,
19 was in the end zone.
success in the
Let me
running
see.
game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop.
Okay.
2nd down coming up on this red
Let's see
zone
if I can get him.
opportunity. Williams will pass.
Oh, Lord.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
See if we can
Now
peel it
a lot
off.
of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
God dang.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't get
Golly, the doggone line
Great job by the
sucks.
defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd
The
down.
line
Hit the
stinks
quarterback
so
and force
bad,
the
bro.
completion.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Splits the uprights, it's good. The lead now 6 here in the second. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Kansas is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Big J isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over UCF. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Sends it back in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Using the quick game.
They got middle open.
Clock stops to
The
move
middle
the chains.
keeps opening up.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
Go.
They'll
I
pick
like
up
that.
4, 2nd and 6 coming.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quick.
Just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put the
Oh,
points on
get
the
up
board.
on that.
Ryan's just
Jump,
big
guys.
We've got a
Y'all
timeout
can
in the
jump and
waning
knock the
seconds
ball
of the
down,
half.
brother.
Maybe a chance to get off a
That was
couple
right
more plays.
there.
The Seminoles with the 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Applewhite. Unloads to the wideout.
Woo.
The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. That's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Grab behind the line. It's Polk.
No way they give him 1 second. No way they give him 1 second, bruh.
In the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board.
No
before the
way.
break. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. He just barely got enough of that one and just barely kept it straight enough, too. The lead is down to a field goal. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Canes will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
All right, come on, y'all.
Here comes the Florida State offense.
Let's give them something here. Come on,
They got a
y'all.
lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with.
All right, he's making adjustments. Let's see if we can make some adjustments as well.
Right now, they've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive
Come on, y'all.
plays to
I
win
need the
this
crowd
game.
in this game.
Look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard. But they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch.
Breaks into the open, and he was able to run through a tackle, and they
Bull
finally
crap.
get him, but not until he picked
Bull
up the first
crap.
down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
To the air, it's Applewhite. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let it loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
The Knowles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
He can't hear it. He can't hear it.
Looking to fire. Buys a little extra time. Pulls it in. It's Tatum.
All right, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Stay strong here. Stay strong here, y'all. We're here. We're here. We're here. Stay strong.
Great job on the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense.
That's what we needed. Great job, y'all. Come on.
And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Ah, bull crap.
And they'll get him on the ground as
Bull
the offense
crap.
comes out to start the next drive.
Okay, so for the rest of this quarter, I think we're not going to give them the ball.
And here comes
We're going to try to keep the ball for the rest of the quarter.
They'll give it to the back. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. One running back in the backfield. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
And stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
All right, let's see if we can get this off.
It'll be 3rd and long. Williams looking for a man. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyle. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
How about the offense, man? Dialing up the screenplay on 3rd down. They needed a play. Sometimes people like the screen, sometimes they don't. You got to call it at the right time. And they pick the right opportunity. They get the 3rd down conversion and a new set of downs.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Knocked down in the
It picks him
backfield.
down.
This guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Quarterback may change this route. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Under fire.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Why he can't pass the ball? You suck as a...
This is going to be a key that we look at.
He sucks. I got to get rid of him. God dang, bro. Anderson, you're in.
Higher game. How can this defense find ways to affect the and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go.
We up.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it. 1st down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Great play, guys. Great play, guys. Great freaking play. Great freaking play, man.
Awesome execution on a
That's what we freaking needed.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give out of the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of
Put your
scrimmage.
fours up in the chat. Put the fours up in the chat. Fours up in the chat.
We've reached the end of the quarter and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
We got to get one in the end zone. We got to get in the end zone.
Starts with a second down play. Anderson wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I...
Oh, he's got some... Into the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Canes.
I like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Florida has the lead right now, but those Gator chomps haven't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 7 over Georgia. Week in and week out.
All right. We need to stop here, guys. We need to stop here bad.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
We need to stop here bad. I imagine they'll need to RPO or screen or throw it deep.
This drive firing. Finds his man. It's Gibson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, that last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game. A couple of minutes left. You've got the horses to get you there.
Okay.
But it's all about getting the drive started with a positive play.
We can deal with that. We could deal with that.
This is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game,
This
is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
I need y'all to hit that guy.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers.
Turning it on. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first
That's fine.
down. And the Seminoles are marching down the field. He's going to run it. Across the 25, he's got room. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous, chewed up the big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got his man. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and
All right,
sets them
2
up
minutes.
beautifully here.
2 minutes.
Clock stops and we
2
reach
minutes.
the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Let's
This
go
offense
defense.
knew coming into the game, when they get to the red zone, it's going to be tough sledding because it's hard to run, especially against this physical defense. They're one of the top 5 defenses stopping the run.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity.
Oh,
You know, the
we can
quarterback
smell
was
it.
Excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have
We
an
can smell it.
opportunity
We
to
can
come up
smell
with
a
big
win
play,
here.
But up front, they could not protect him.
We can smell a win here.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect. They pulled a little closer, now down 20-13.
And with that field goal, man, we've cut this to a one-possession game late. Now it's decision time. 2 timeouts in your pocket. Do you feel
All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
do you think you need to go with
Get
the
it and get
outside?
down.
Name as they make the grab and get the ball. These onside kicks are nearly impossible anyway, but you have to at least give them a chance by getting the ball 10 yards. They'll take the penalty and take over with the lead.
Let's go, guys. We might have just
Couldn't ask for
escaped
better
with a
starting
win,
field
guys.
position for this offense.
Think we might have got us one.
They want that clock to run. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way
Oh,
against
Lord.
the defense that knows
Where in the world is he throwing that rock?
I know it's little.
Why is he in the game? Get this guy out of here. Who is that gentleman?
In this case, even catching the football.
Holy mackerel. Why was he in the game?
For his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Motion
Pick
from
on
the
him.
back. Anderson will throw. Lets it fly deep down.
Oh, come
On
on.
the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th
Come
down.
on,
That's a big
man.
missed opportunity there, and sometimes it's just those small things. It's getting your feet set. So you
Come
can throw the ball
on, man.
with good
There is
accuracy.
no
Sometimes guys are
way.
open, and you just rush it, you hurry it. This quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit, take the time, and hit that open guy.
Gets the back moving. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that 4th down, that was ball game. Now the opponent has life. Their defense has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tatum. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield.
I can't believe that crap, man.
You gotta be versatile.
I cannot believe that crap,
I
bro.
gotta throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're gonna catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, obviously here in the 4th quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. They're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Applewhite. He's got it. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a great job by the wide receiver there on a critical down. 3rd down, running the curl route, coming back to the football, making the catch, and picking up the 1st.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Wide open downfield. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air on first down. He's got the tight end. They'll
Yes.
get it down to the
Good job.
8-yard
Good
line.
job.
That
Good job.
catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The give to the back. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, no!
And with that touchdown, you could hear a pin drop in the stadium. The home field crowd taken out of it right away. If they get the extra point, they tie it up. What a momentum-shifting touchdown by the offense.
And they'll go for two to try to win it right here. And this crowd is deafening, trying to will the stop. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. And now they've decided to go for two. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here. Looking to throw, it's Applewhite. He's got him in the flat. He is in there. The two-point conversion gives them the lead. And what lower intestinal fortitude to go for it there. Kickoff unit on the field.
That's
and
some
this
bull
defense will
crap,
be
man.
on to protect this
God
lead.
dang it. Oh, my.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Freaking bull crap, man. Freaking bull crap, man. Dang it.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on
Freaking bull
defense,
crap,
just
man.
know they're going to try that play again.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Makes a grab down the middle. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go.
How many ticks? 4?
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Lyle. They'll fire it on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. It rarely disappoints when the Seminoles and Hurricanes get together, and it is Florida State celebrating the flaming spear of victory by taking down the U. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bull crap, man. God dang it. Freaking bull crap, man. Bull crap, man. Bull crap, bro. I'm pissed, man. That is freaking bull crap, bro. No way, bro. Dang, man. Oh. So bad.
It's in the game.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup.
EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm time when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's good for a Commanders.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 49.
Samuel going to go in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Bronco switch.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And they'll be led out by a man who played his college ball in Happy Valley, their rookie quarterback from Penn State.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
They'll stay on the ground with Irvin. One here to run. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Off the play fake. Knight. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Half the 60. Half the 60.
Now a first carry here for the running back. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Operating from the gun. Knight. This is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's Chris Godwin who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense and Terry McLaurin headed back onto the field. And he's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, so to no one's surprise, his name sits near the top of the list in terms of most receptions by a wideout this season.
70. Ready.
Play action, now it's Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
19. Ready. Hut.
Daniels looking to throw. And yet again, it's McLaurin. The numbers for McLaurin a week ago, well up over 100 yards, and one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
Throwing now is Daniels. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
6-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Second quarter now from our nation's capital. And this tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Open man is Ibuka. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other.
Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Now that was an
Oh, crap.
And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Daniels. He'll try to pick it up himself. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. Down the sideline he goes. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
And a Commanders 1st down.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And that is incomplete.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
For the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. One more drive here for the Buccaneer offense in this first half. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Looking middle, and he's got Ibuka. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. 3 seconds to go till halftime. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Knight. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Knight. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Patterson's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the sunshine. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And taking down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now as they start this drive 1st and 10. Of course, remember they beat the Saints a week ago, so some good momentum rolling right now. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Once again, it's Irving. Nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
47 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
It's a gain of 10.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Now a handoff running through the middle. Still going inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. First possession of the second half now for Washington. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads into bigger errors.
And down he goes. Sack. Vita Vea busting through to get him for a loss of 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This will be fielded at the 17. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Back to throw. Knight. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Knight. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a 1st down.
Off play action. Knight. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. They run out of the gun with Irvin. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he is going to lose yardage here. On 4th down, Knight. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. Throw in to start the drive. Daniels. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. From the 44-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
They go play action. Daniels. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
Bronco switch.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another Washington first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Firing quickly here.
What?
And he takes
Bull
it
crap.
for the Commanders touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. The Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Daniels going to try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spot in the quarterback, something to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for play.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Knight. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A run up the middle with Irving. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs.
Oh, he looked me up.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Dang.
And the Commanders are right back in this football game.
They look right at me.
Young quarterback Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out
That's
of them that they did
bull.
earlier in their career. Or
That's
even
bull.
in their
He
college
was
days
sacked
when
on
they were used
that.
to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Bronco 80.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Now an option play, and he'll keep it.
They find some open field here. And they do finally get it. He takes it to the 25.
What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
They'll run out of the gun.